Good afternoon, guys. It's full tiny house. We are about to leave our family's driveway, and I'm gonna go pick Steve up at his mother's, and then I just thought I could show you guys kind of a couple things I do to get prepared to leave. Always make sure the bungee's here. Sometimes the kids will watch movies or whatever. Make sure that's there. Always turn this off. Our water's full because we have a hose here we get to fill up. And make sure the swinging basket is bungeed. I'm gonna have to move that fruit too because, and I bungee it down here. There's a little thing under here that I bungee it to, and then that way this just moves. This bottom one I'm gonna have to take these out, or these will fall, but these usually stay put. Nothing falls out of them. Gotta make sure everything's off the table, the kids stuff. Make sure everything's secure. Have the seat belts ready and available. Have the seat belts, they'll do that when we leave. Gotta make sure I put my computer up. This is an old computer. It's cracked. It's in horrible shape, but it's all I've got. It's a 2010, so I try to take extra care of it. Alright, so that's put away. And then I leave this plugged in. This is the cord to it. I'll leave it plugged in. I'll just set it over back under the table. Make sure all the windows are closed. And I'll actually go ahead and close these because when we travel it'll probably get dark. We're gonna leave late, but we'll probably just pull over. I don't know. I'll vlog it. It's so hot. It got really hot today after all that rain and everything. The ladder, everything's up here, and they'll get their tablets and stuff to sit and use while we drive. Everything's out of here. Usually have dishes drying in here. I'll just put those up. I don't have much right now, but leave that. We always keep this here. This here secures it. And then this is some hand sanitizer. This is empty. Our tanks are full. And here is our shower. Got our trash can secured. All of our water bottles are full. Okay, everything back here. What I do is I keep this bungee up here across this. Steve's been staying at his mom's for a week or so, but he's gonna be back in here when we leave. So I'll probably have to move that stroller now that we don't have the van. I don't really have places to put stuff. Back here I just store like extra clothes, and we have under the bed storage too, but I have tents. All the tents and stuff is down there. He's gonna put his clothes back in here, and that's all of our stuff, and then he'll fill this back up with his clothes when we leave. What else do I do? I have a list actually. Leaving. Okay, TV, command hooks, emergency brake. Okay, shocks removed. We don't. Jacks up. We don't use the jacks. Steps in. Vent covers down. Okay, let's go check in the bathroom. Okay, vent is closed. Big jug has to go on the floor. It's full of water. We got to make sure our bucket's empty before we go anywhere, because that's what we do. We use the bucket method in the toilet. You can kind of see right there. That's the bucket. We just empty it into that jug. And then whenever it's full of number one, we just dump it at a dump site. And that way we don't have to use our black tank. We do use our gray tank though. What else? Everything's secure back here. Okay, that usually falls over, but we don't have a way to secure that, so it's probably fine. Before we leave a site, I like to check the trash, make sure it's not full. It's not full. And make sure we close all the windows, because you don't want to drive with the windows open. I don't know why. And then before I'll leave, I will remove all of the reflectix in the windows. And when we bring the slide in, we've been having a little bit of trouble with our slide. I'm not sure if it has to do with like weight that I keep over here. In fact, I took some stuff out to not have so much weight, but then I had to put stuff back in here when I got rid of the van. I have to keep, you know, like dog food and just like funnels and just stuff like that. heavy and not heavy. But then I also keep our drinks and stuff under here. Water, some pops, and soda waters. Stop. I gotta look at my list again. Okay, propane. Let's see. Fresh water, partially filled. Slide in. I'll have to do that. Unplug cords. Check tire pressure. Okay. So make sure nothing's in the way of the slide, and we bring it in. All right. Remember I said we have to do something with this fruit because it will fall out. So I'm going to put it in a bowl, and then I'll show you where I put the bowl. Okay, so I put it in our big salad or fruit bowl, and then I just set it up here. This tends to ride fine. I got all my cabinets nice and packed so stuff doesn't slide around, and everything's off. Make sure everything's off here. You'll see it's hot in here. It's 86. Everything's good. This is on propane. We might need propane actually. Haven't been using it, but nope, we still have 3/4, maybe close to a half, a little bit over half. So that's good. I have to make sure nothing's like food and stuff is on the counters. So sometimes I'll just set it up in here. This I'll put on the bench, but there's not much room. So I'll just probably stick it in between here. Oh, I know where I put it. I usually stick it right here for cereal. That way it's kind of secure. All right, we're getting there, guys. It is hot, really hot here. In here, it's not that hot outside. And then also when we go, I always make sure the dog's harnesses or collars and everything's on. And then we have to-go leashes. Like, I keep these always right here. And I always make sure they're handy. Usually if we're going in the van, which we don't anymore, I always would just put them on these and take them in the van. But now we just leave them there. We just have to get up in the front seat and back up off the leveling blocks and put his little harness on. Ooh, can't forget our rug. Now that we've done that, I need to turn the switch off to the steps. Come on out. Have him come out so we can go up front. Oh, we gotta tie this back up. This holds our door open. Now I just have to back up off the levelers. Our levelers are really nasty and gross because it's been raining nonstop. Today's like the first sunny day we've had, first or second in a whole week. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse those off. I might get help from Ethan. Ethan has opted to help me rinse these off. I think we're just making sure there's nothing else under there. We're gonna take those up to the hose and rinse them off out in the grass. All right, so let's just take these up here. Guys, it's been such a pleasure to drive this Dodge. It's so similar to my van. The inside's the same except the seats and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna miss driving it. But let's get these rinsed off, bud. Well, we've got these nice and rinsed off. Now we gotta just clack them together and then put them underneath the RV and the storage and hit the road. Is my puppy ready to go? I'm not ready to go yet. We still have to put stuff away, baby. And the crappy last part is to say goodbye. Where did you get that giant? Yeah, you need to find somewhere for that. And then go wash your hands. We're leaving, babe.
Okay.
Bye, Isaac. Bye, Charlotte. Bye, Bonnie. Bye, Luke. Say bye to your cousin.
And can I say bye at him in the camper?
Oh, I'll have him come say bye to you. Bye, Jada.
Bye.
Thank you for allowing us to stay so long and having a great time with the kids. Bye, Bonnie and Luke.
Love you guys.
Love you too. Hugs.
I'll just say bye to my cousin.
Bye, Luke.
I'll say bye.
Give Michael a hug. Yeah, you can come say bye to him. Yeah, he's holding down the fort out there. I'm going to pick Steve up at his mother's.